girls, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys all had the best Christmas. I know Christmas was really hard this year, but just because of everything that's going on in the world. Like, a lot of us were still in lockdown during Christmas. Like, my area specifically was in tier 4, which literally just means lockdown, stay home, leave for nothing but essentials. The situation wasn't ideal over Christmas, and because they were advising us to just stay within one household, it was really difficult because a lot of us, I can imagine, didn't see their family over Christmas. In today's video, I thought I'd do a quick makeup video. I'm going to be showing you how to FaceTune in real life. So I haven't contoured my nose at all. I've just done the rest of my makeup, but I'm specifically going to be focusing on how to snatch your nose without the use of FaceTune. So I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer so that you can see exactly what I'm doing and you've got a nice view of my nose. Okay, so now I've got you in nice and close. Hopefully you're going to be able to see really clearly everything that I'm doing. I haven't set any of my makeup yet, which is why I'm going to be looking a little bit shiny in places. I just had to leave my face fairly unfinished so that I could come back in with a cream contour and contour my nose. So the first product that I'm taking to contour my nose is this Jordana Sculpt and Go Creamy Contour Stick. It's fairly big in size and it's lasted me a really long time. I'm not going to lie to you. I've had this for ages, and the reason that I'm using it in this video is because it's something that I always reach for. Like, it doesn't matter how many other cream contour sticks I seem to acquire or add to my collection, I'm always going back to this one. So to begin with, I've got a nice healthy base on my nose. So as my base, I'm using the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Stromboli, which I find is a nice high quality foundation. It stays in place for a long time. Obviously it has longwear in the name. It's just a good full coverage base that is going to take well to contour in your nose. Obviously you can use any other brand of foundation. So I'm taking this Jordana Sculpt and Go and I'm just going to start mapping out where I'm going to be contouring on my nose. So it doesn't have to be perfect. I take this Morphe G42 brush, which is a nice flat brush, and I like to just come in and start blending that out using the straight line of this brush, which I think really helps. And I'm only going lightly with this brush, like I'm not dragging the product all over my face, I'm just trying to blend it. And then I'm coming in with this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which I'm just going to use to highlight the areas of my nose, which I want to appear as higher up. So I'll come in with a sponge to blend that out. It's just made the tip of my nose that bit lighter. And I'm just going to work it up the bridge as well. And then when I'm happy with the amount of cream product that I've applied to my nose, I'm going to come in and powder. So I have got some Laura Mercier translucent powder on a sponge. This is just a Sigma 3D HD sponge. I like to make sure that it goes all around the edges, and then I kind of just do a mixture of pressing that powder in and kind of brushing it away, and then I take it over the middle of the nose as well. So at this point you definitely would have taken away some of the contouring that you've just done, but it will come back through. This is literally just a step to make sure that it sets and that it stays. So I'm going to come back in over the top with some powder contour. So I'm using the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Instant Warmth Bronzer in the shade Bayesian Girl. This is an absolute banger of a bronzer, it's so good. And again, I'm just coming in with that Morphe G42 brush because it's nice and straight. And I'm going to come in and just redefine where I originally contoured with the cream contour. And then the final step, which I think is really important, personally I just think it draws it all together, is to add some powder highlighter. Sometimes I like to use a liquid highlighter, but I find that sometimes it can pick up the product, especially when you've set it already with powder, and it kind of tries to take away some of the product, and it can kind of ruin some of the work that you've already done. So I do usually like to stick with a powder contour when I'm contouring my nose. I just feel like it gives more of a pop and it shows up more and lasts longer. So I'm going to use this dull light Like a Diamond highlight. I like to do a tiny little pop of colour on the end of my finger, usually on my pinky finger because it's my smallest, on the tip of my nose with that little finger. Makes it apply really nice and precise. And then I usually do one long drag of the finger, like as if I was doing a swatch, and take that up the bridge of the nose. And then I use a clean finger to just fuse it out a little bit so that it's not too harsh. I also usually like to add some highlight on my top lip as well, just on the bridge. And that is how I contour my nose. So it was really quick, really easy, and it's only a few steps. So let me know how you get on using this method or using this video as your instruction. Definitely comment down below if you have any products that you recommend for contouring.
Ay, on time like.
So you guys, I know that was a quick video, but it's a simple tutorial, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys don't already, then please make sure that you're following me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat. It's a really good way to stay in touch with me, as I am most active probably on TikTok and Instagram out of all social media. If before you leave you could head over and subscribe to my channel, get your notifications turned on so that you never miss out on any of my new videos. We've just hit 153k, which came from my most recent bath routine, which I have put on the screen for you now if you missed it. So hello and welcome to all my new subscribers. I'm so happy to have you. For the rest of you guys, I really hope that you have a good start to your new year. I know not many of us will be partying and seeing it in as we want to, but that's just life, and all we can do is hope for better next year, which is certainly what I'm doing. As always, angels, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.